so today we're going to be making a French cheesecake, and to begin we need to line the tin. So I've sprayed it already. I've drawn a circle around the outside, or the circumference of my cake tin, and now I'm going to put my puzzle together. I need to cut 2 strips of baking paper or greaseproof paper, and those strips are what's going to be on the outside of my cake tin. Second, I'm going to cut out my round circle and simply pop it in. By lining your cake tin, you're able to stop your cake from sticking and make it easy for it to be able to be removed. Using spray as glue, this spray will be able to stick the paper to the outside tin, and we can go from there. Okay, so the second part of the cheesecake is making the base. And we're going to use some Nice biscuits today. Just some Arnott's Nice biscuits. And we'll blitz these up to make a fine breadcrumb for the base. What I'll also do is add a little pinch of cinnamon, and this will give it some nice flavour. So we'll get some cinnamon. You can also add nutmeg or ground almonds or something very simple, but today we're doing something very basic. This machine is called a RoboCoupe, and it's not starting. So making the breadcrumbs, I think a minute's up. Make the breadcrumbs to a fine crummy paste, and then I'll add some melted butter. As you can see, my breadcrumbs have now formed, and they're able to stick together. I'm going to put these into my cases. You can have a sponge base if you prefer, but the biscuit crumb base is most traditional. What I'm doing now is pressing my crumb into the bottom of the tin, and then I'll be able to refrigerate this for the next hour or so it can set and the butter will actually set. So to make the filling for our cheesecake today, we're going to make a lemon cheesecake filling. This filling recipe can be adapted to add passion fruit or chocolate or something else similar for your flavourings. Feel free to also decorate the top with any of your other flavourings that you wish to add, including Oreo biscuits, orange and poppy seed flavoured, or a lemon curd. Okay, so the recipe for the cheesecake filling is 4 blocks of 250 grams of Philadelphia cream cheese. What we're going to do is to beat that into a smooth paste. So away we go. If your Philadelphia cream cheese is softened, this process will be pretty easy. It should only take a couple of moments. Can you get me a plastic spatula? Plastic spatula. This stage I've just scraped down the outside edge, and I'm beating it until it becomes soft. The next ingredient that I'll be adding is some condensed milk. And for every block of 2 Philadelphia cream cheeses, we'll add 1 can of condensed milk. Alright, we'll scrape down the outside edge. So for the next part of the recipe, we're adding our 2 cans of condensed milk, and we're beating this until it's light, fluffy, and actually slightly creamy. So away we go. Ensuring that we get the whole 395 grams into the mixer. Yep. Alright, go. It's important at this stage to scrape the edges down and to make sure that the filling mixture is a smooth paste. You get the filling straight out, the base. Done. The final segment, we're making the cheesecake. We add some lemon juice. At this stage I'm adding about half a cup. And then I may need to add some more lime. I'm adding some lime juice to make it set and to give it additional flavour. And I'm just going to beat this now until it's nice, thick and luscious, as you would expect a cheesecake filling to be. You can have the other cheesecake mixture. Here's our pre-prepared biscuit tin, where we put our base in the middle. Go?
Yep.
Finally, we pour our cheesecake filling into our mould. And then we'll let it sit in the cool room for about 10 hours or so.